Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on Space Engineer. Woo. Today we're going to put some more solar panels up. I'm going to do dual ones. So we're going to have some down like that, some up like this. And I'm going to try to alternate these and see how that works out. I'm hoping that is actually going to be pretty good. Hold on just a minute. Hold on just a minute, guys. Let me put these up and I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. My daughter had to say something to my wife real quick. Anyway, we are going to put these solar panels up right here. I don't know if I'm going to get them all up, but the line of thinking here is if I have some like this and then some like this, I'll get the maximum amount out of my solar panels. When it's up here, these will be gathering the maximum amount, and when I get like along the ridge line here, those will be. I was trying to do this one when it was right before sunrise, but I didn't quite get to save it before everything went up. I need to put the rest of the ingredients in these first. Come on. So I like to do that. It's pretty fun. And after that, we're going to run and take the build the water skidder thing over there up to the uranium mine and mine some uranium today and bring that back. Probably call that an episode. Thinking about making a flying vehicle. We might start that today. Yeah, all we need is solar cells now. Let's run back and we'll take these out and we'll just put solar cells in the rest of these. I made a bunch, but I don't know if I made enough for these. I still haven't refined all the way through all my stuff here. I might a little bit. I want more uranium than this though. And I currently have my solar my reactor off. I'm only going to turn that on when I actually need the extra power. But my batteries are full right now, so fully recharged in 3 hours. So they'll run fine on that. I didn't even have them on recharge right now, but they're running fine on the solar panels. I know there's like a 20% loss. I know. But if I have these recharging during the day, just off of solar panels, regardless of the 20% loss, they'll still be okay. And I got both refineries running also, so. The trick was that suggested to me to actually put them on recharge during the day. Just run off your solar panels, which you can do. Just come in here and I hit batteries here and I just put them on recharge like that. And that is more energy efficient than actually running them off of your batteries, because you get like a 20% loss or something like that. Let's go ahead and get these up. I'm gonna do all the ones this way first, and then I'll do the other side. Shoot, three bars. It's not bad. We need to paint this one back red. Right here. Red. There we go. Alright. Let's go and get the rest of those solar panels. Look at these. These are 3 also right now. So, but when the sun comes up on the ridge line like that, these won't have hardly any power, whatever. But those will still have 4. So I've already tried it. I know that to be the case. And also, is there any more? Okay. Also, when it sets on this side here, it will also be the case where it will get more sun than these right here. So, oh, those are at 4 right now. Look at that. Still at 4. There we go. I should have enough for all these, actually. Now, I'm going to show you a couple things after we get this done, and then I will probably drive up there off camera, and we'll do some mining, and then I'll probably drive back on camera. We'll see. See how that works. All right, so we need about 84 more. I'll just go ahead and grab the rest of them. I can just bring what I don't use back. I know I can use my hydrogen, but I'm trying not to get to like the point to where I have to use that all the time, get used to it, unless I'm in space. So. Oh, I have tried the starter campaigns, but I don't, something happened and I had to reload Space Engineers to my computer, and since then I haven't done them, so it's like not unlocked them all fully, but I still got the achievement for it. So alright, so that's what I've done down here. This will not connect. I tried raising the strength up on the things to raise it up. It will not connect to this. I don't know. It should have at least just jerked the bottom of it up. I don't know if my vehicle is just too heavy or whatever, but I think this is going to be a unload manually vehicle. And we're probably going to move this to where it comes underneath the ground here and pops out right here. And then we're going to probably land our air vehicle on this. And our air vehicle is, I don't know if I want to be a miner. I kind of like mining by hand. So I don't know if I'm going to do an auto miner first. I kind of just want like a vehicle to fly out there and then fly back. But it would be better to go ahead and make it a miner anyway. Just alleviate a step of running all the way down there and all the way back. I could just mine down with the vehicle. So we might do that. We'll see. Let me get out of that block. That's about it. I color coded everything. This is black. Yellow over there is for caution when I'm building ships. This is my shipbuilding area. The red over here is for power. So let me show you these solar panels real quick. So the ones with the higher numbers should be the ones I just built. So they do get just a tad bit more energy. And that is going down, but these, as you can see, will be going up. Yeah. As the sun rises into the sky, these will become more energy efficient, and these will become less energy efficient. But I'll get the maximum amount out of it. You can also put these on like a rotor, and there's a script that will adjust it to the actual sun. But what I found from the videos that I've been seeing, that's kind of glitchy, because sometimes it'll get power through the world. Well, I don't want that. So this is my way of doing it. My way, basically. And I think I can actually split this off at this side and put another 4 on this end, actually. So, but let's see how our overall power is doing right now. In our control panel, if we go to our batteries here, we fully recharge in 22 minutes. And since I got it on recharge, it's recharging itself, and none of the power is actually coming out here powering any of this stuff. So there's a script, but I don't want to use any mods or scripts or anything like that just yet. There's a script you can run that will run your power, help run your power, and there's a mod that you have to download, that you can download, that will actually make that even more efficient. And basically it switches these two onto the settings they need to be, because at night I need this one on basically discharge at night, and then recharge during the day. So whenever these aren't actually producing enough power for this, then I need this to automatically switch over to discharge. Actually, I don't really care if it's on discharge. I just want it off for recharge. So I did have to raise this up too, trying to get it to fit onto that thing, and I raised it up too, and it still doesn't fit, even though I raised it up 2 blocks. So kind of weird. And frankly, I've tried to mess with it. Let's go to our GPS here, and uranium. We'll turn that on the hood, and you're that way. Alright. Oh, my parking brake's on. So I'm going to make my way to the uranium, and I'll see you guys when I'm mostly there. See you guys in a minute. And we're back. That didn't take too long. I did do a little bit slip and slide, and so I lowered my friction back down a bit. And the hole should be right here. So I think our best bet here is to turn sideways, so I don't slide down the hill even when the parking brake's on. We'll hit that and then hit the parking brake, and it should stop. There we go. Because apparently Space Engineers isn't known for their excellent parking brake. One of these tunnels leads down, right? This is my... no, that's the fake tunnel. Alright. We can get our drill out. There we go. So, I wonder how much of this is actually here. I'm curious. No matter how careful I am about picking up the ores, it always seems to give me stone anyway. See? It's almost as if like the pieces here of the actual the ore pieces, these actually still have a little bit of stone in them. So it's kind of weird. It looks like there's a good amount here. Getting like a light source. So this.
Inventory full.
There we go. There's all the way up. There we are. Everything's connected, I believe. I could put it through the front. Oh, you are off. Of course you are. Okay. Connector on. Turned it off to conserve power earlier because it was like depleting at night. Just sitting there. I want to fill this. We'll keep them evened out there. So I'll put stone in one and then ore in the other, and hopefully that'll get it going there. Nope. Where's my hole? There it is. There it be. I was hoping to get back down here before these disappeared. Last time I mined a bunch out like this, and they totally disappeared before I got back. And the vehicle wasn't that far away, so I don't know. I don't know if there's some setting I need to change where it won't clean up ores like that. And if I go back to my inventory here, stop picking up stone. I'm definitely not going to be able to get all of this. So I'm going to get enough to where I don't have to actually come back here for a while. So we'll see.
Inventory full.
There we go. And I got a little bit of stone. It's fine. Don't worry about my hydrogen, guys. I got 2 bottles on me. I always carry 2 bottles of hydrogen on me. Might as well just fly over here. Yeah, so I think we'll do 2 more runs. Should be enough. Then we'll head back. At least I know there's more here than we thought, which is good. There we go. Missed you.
Inventory full.
Oh man. Stupid stone. Wow, you're huge. I'm just gonna grab a couple because I'm almost full anyway. Come on. I grabbed that stone. I seen it. Where'd you go? the chunk came off and then it didn't. Stop that. Like sometimes the drill hits the chunk when it comes off. I don't know if that's even possible. There we go.
Inventory
There we
full.
go. Yeah, there you are. This kind of looks like those tunnels that worms make on that Trimmers movie used to have. Yeah, let's see. They got 30. 2 more runs should. If we do 2 more runs, we'll have 50, and that's what I got of everything else. So. Yeah. More stone. Go. So, I don't like ground vehicles. I don't know. It's just the controls of ground vehicles just seem so clunky. It's almost as if
Inventory.
the ground control, the controls for the ground vehicles is like thrown together, I guess is the word I'm looking for. See you. There we go. So it's like it's like your vehicle wants to behave like it's a flying vehicle, even though it's a land
Inventory
vehicle,
full.
which is the problem that I have with it. So that's why I want, even if it's a, oh, hold on, get upright. There we go. I was like, what the heck? Even if I convert this vehicle to a, well, it won't be this, but if I get a mining vehicle, I think I'll like that better because it's flying, and I need better practice at flying than I do using a mining vehicle. I mean a regular land vehicle, because most of your endeavors will be off planet. When I actually get off the planet, I will be like in space, because that's usually where the fun is at, is the building stuff in space type deal. Come on, get that uranium. That should be enough. I don't mind too much. I don't want it to disappear. You, come on. Stupid stone. There's one underneath here, I thought. Maybe not. You. Alright guys, my wife's got a phone call. I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, we're back. I went ahead and grabbed the last little bit for the final load here. Well, the last load was the final load, but I still had little pieces of ore down here, and I'm not. And my goal was 50, so this should give us 50. Look at that. So that should be good. Let's get in here and head back to base. We'll get you guys up. If we look at our batteries, we have fully recharged in 20 days. And our solar panel here is producing a little bit of power, but of course the sun is going down, so let's first hit K and take off this off our bar, and then all we have on is the base one. And we'll hit P for the parking brake. Actually, let's start it this way. And let's head back. Hopefully I won't crash. I did hit a tree on the way here, but it did not. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Just let it ride. Let it ride. There we go. What? Okay, okay. I don't know what the problem is. Parking brake. We have too much ore. We're too heavy basically right now. So I need to increase the power a little bit and the friction a tad bit. And we'll do a little bit more strength. And take the parking brake off. Come on. That's better. So the power is how strong the engine is. Let's see if I get this right. The strength is your springs. And I think I need to bring the dampeners down just a tad bit. I keep getting the performance issue thing popping up there. I don't know what that's for. Every time I actually go in there, there's no log. So I don't know. I'll have to look into that. I think sometimes the games see my 2 gig on my graphics card and think that that's the only amount of RAM that I have, even though I have a 16 gig computer. So actually, no, 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 no. Oh no! Ah! No! Oh, I can't believe it did that. That went my solar panel. Just evaporated. And I don't have anything to actually put this back up right now. Should have put some ingredients in the car. Let me fly back to base real quick and grab stuff for a piston, and that should upright this. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We're gonna try and see if we can't use a piston to get this thing upright again. Hopefully without it going into orbit. So this is the 8. We need to flip this around here. Maybe it'd be better to do it on the side. Yeah. Put it there, and then and it might be actually good to do one on this side too. That way one side doesn't lift up without the other. Oh, it's auto rotate to stop that. I'm gonna put it right here, I think. And I don't know if I have enough tube. Should have enough tube. Because I gathered the resources up for a big one. To make sure I had enough. There we go. And now we should be able to just get in here and go to the K menu. And if we shift like that, come on, down, down, down. Velocity. Reverse. No. Not enough. Let's get out. What did that do though? How good is that? Alright. I need a good spot to put in another piston at. Right there. And then hopefully I can do 2 more. What could possibly go wrong, right? Small steel tubes. Dang it. Yep. Let me go grab those and I'll be right back. And we're back. I went ahead and grabbed 100. I'm going to take these off once I get these up, so. It's smoked. I don't know. Is that good? 3 and 4. It should be this one. No, this one and this one. And whoa. And hit reverse. Come on. Really? Oh my goodness. Alright. So let's get you. Go to K. The first 2 pistons here. We will reverse those back into the spot there. There we go. And then I'll get out. Get our grinder out. I went ahead and refilled my hydrogen. Oh, well, I was back at base because I figured I might need it. Alright. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright. So, we have to get to the bottom here. I don't know how I like putting a piston here. Is that the way I need it? Yes, it is. All right. This seems bad. I do have 4 batteries though. Oh, and I do need to do these, I guess. Need a large steel tube for the end? What kind of crap is that? Alright. I'm not worried about it. I'm just using it as a jack, so. Alright. This should be piston 5 and 6. And we will put the speed back down to 2 again. And hit reverse again. Crossing fingers that we don't explode on impact. Come on, flip. Out of this piston brigade. Oh man, really? Oh my goodness gracious. Now you're just being stupid. Come on. What if I give it a nudge? Nope. Alright, we'll do one more piston, I guess. Okay. Pistons. No, piston. Reverse. There we go. Alright. And we get back out. I don't know where I can actually put this to actually... I wonder. What if I move this? I might slide this way. I don't want to do that. See, these are the lowest part on this side, so I'm gonna have to... Let's grind these down first. And I'm gonna have to, like, do that. And then the piston. I think my vehicle's so big I don't even know if one of those arms would have actually fixed it. There's like a little arm piece that you can make that auto flips you back forward. Alright, so get this. The new piston should be these two right here. We'll lower the velocity down and hit reverse. Come on! Flip! There we go! Haha! Haha! We can reverse those back in. We can go out of this and hit P. Okay. And reverse those two. Yep, okay. Grinder. Let's get these off here, or something bad happens. No, we don't want that. X. We don't want floating pieces. Yes. Let's grind it from this side. Nope. There we go. And we're just going to keep these in the cockpit here. Yeah. Emergency check. Let's, I'll come back and get those later. Yeah, we're, let me stop for a second. Stop. Okay, park, right. Let me go back into K here. and turn down this wheel settings. Come on. Just a little bit. Nope, nope. Slow and steady. Nope, nope, nope. Back onto the ice, slowly. There we go. All right. And I'll make sure that it's kind of looking like it's cockeyed. There's a couple of spots that are damaged, so I'll make sure that those are fixed before the next episode. But now you understand why. Even on the videos that I've watched, the ground vehicles don't work that well. It's always something glitchy going on with ground vehicles. So I think we're going to be better off making an air vehicle and using it. Oh, a battery is gone on that one side. You see that? We are missing a battery. We have to make some power cells. Yep, we did take some damage. I have to replace my solar panel. Yeah. Is that's meters per second down there, isn't it? There's a way to change that, right? Maybe I want to keep it on meters per second. Yeah. And we're actually coming on the right side of this. I'm gonna slow down a little bit. There we go. Parking brake. All right. Let's get our grinder out, and we will. Yeah. See? See here? Battery's gone. Oh yeah, I'll fix it when later on. Let's get what we went for. This in here. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna fix this up. I'm gonna get everything we'll possibly need. What is it making that noise for? Oh, I know what it is. Batteries. Batteries. There we go. They were still on recharge, and the sun's almost down. Look at these guys here. Go to the control panel. Some of the newer ones. No output. Yeah. And these guys should be the ones on this side, so that means the sun's too far down for them to get any power out of. Yeah. Yep. Alright guys, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll send you notifications when I have new videos out. You guys can come check it out, see if you like it. If you do like this episode and you want to share it with your friends, tell me how much you like it. There's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it in your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. If you have any tips, tricks, or comments, put them down in the comments down below. I am going to put this battery on real quick. Small blocks. Battery. Replace that piston. Get that piston off there. There we go. Construction components. Computers, power cells. I have construction components in the front. No. Alright. I'm going to make a bunch of different, probably, components too. I need more power cells. Production. Go make 100. I know I need 20. Computers. My battery back up. Come on. Now all I need is the power cells. Alright. And I'm gonna... I don't think I have any more solar cells? I do. There's some there. What about my assembler? Cool. And then I'll do some solar cells. Do about 40. I think that should be enough with the rest of them. There we go. To get my solar panel back on top. I could just put a reactor. You know, that is not a bad idea. I have the ability to put a reactor on. Let's do that. Let's do that before we end the episode off. Do I have reactor components? Or do I need to make those? I do not have any reactor components. Let's do that. I'll put a reactor on off camera then, because that's going to take a while. Reactor components. We can go to small blocks here, and we can click on reactor. They're in alphabetical order, man. Come on. A small one or a large one? I wonder why. I don't know how to make. So weird. Reactor component. Yeah, that's reactor components. How many do I need? Let's see. Reactor. Small blocks. I'm still in small blocks. Reactor. A large reactor for a small ship really isn't that bad. How big is it though? Let's put the battery on there. And I'll put a small reactor here. I want to see how big it is. Because there's a spot that I want it in. That's the small, right? Oh, that's big. No, we can do the small. Yeah, 9. I need steel plates. There we go. Put you there. And I think I put another one on the other side. And I just fill it manually. There we go. Metal grids, 3 reactor components. So that was enough. Metal grids. Okay. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna do this. I'll see you guys later.